It's going to be easy. It's not difficult. Lesson 10. Okay, let me share my screen with you.
We are in Canva, right?
No, this is not Canva. Forget about Canva.
So what should I open?
Nada. No, I will tell nada. Nothing. Lesson 10. Susan, look. Look. Okay, so, yeah. You're welcome. That was not me. That was the kids. The kids did everything. Okay, so it's okay. As God knows now, he took the class more better. So he got it. And I'm working. So the lesson that we will cover is the lesson 10, building the digital marketing plan. So all the strategies that we have been thinking about our product and service, we're gonna put it here in paper because to have a plan, when you have teams and all of this is the way you can unify the efforts for all the projects that you have. So I give you this guide, right? It's explaining you. It's going to be around 1-2 pages. It's not long. It's just for digital marketing. And then it says in the page 1, cover your name, the name of the school, your program. You can include the logo. For my ones that we want to do it on the computer or cell phone, you can do this. If not, we skip that because we can do it handwriting. It's okay. All is cool. I know Caroline is saying this woman is going to the back here. We are in the 80s, or like something like that, right? I don't know. So my youngers will be in panic probably. Describe your product, project idea, service, any. Why am I doing this if I have it here? Okay, here I have it. So look at this. You have all of this in your hand. Describe your product, idea, project, service. For example, Caroline is doing service for family. So she will say that the product selected is a service for family. For example, Susan is doing the same. Yeah, you name it. Susan with technology. So we are providing technology products for people, for gamers. We can do that. For example, technology products for gamers that you want to promote in social media. It's one paragraph. So I put you example. You can read the example here. The product selected for this marketing plan is 7-Up soda. That day I was thinking in 7-Up, so I did with that. This is a carbonated sugar added soda that is transparent. The concept that the product show is to be, I don't know why I did this, refreshing and helps when you are thirsty. The product is available in the retail store. It's the same thing you will do. Choose a product and service that you are passionate about.
Where we have to design it? In which tool?
Here, in the tool. This is the tool, paper.
Yeah. Do it on the paper?
You can do it on the paper. You can do it digital. You can do it in both of any of them. You can do it in the computer or you can do it here. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Yeah, Caroline is modern and Susan, they have their computer, Hussein. So you can do in computer. I just bring you the paper in case it's better, easy. You do it now with me, together forever. And you post me, you post me a picture and you are free.
And go, right?
Yeah, easy. You see, I like Asgar like with the paper. Okay, so the product is available in all retail stores. It's a little creativity. You want to know everything you want. You can use your creativity. Do it with the photo. Thank you. Yes, I'm going to give you. I have. You see, I have everything. Right? Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So my Caroline is okay. You're with me, Caro. Yeah. Yeah. So here is the description of the product type. The product selected is photography service. This photography service is
right here.
If you want to do it in computer, do it on computer. Whatever makes you happy.
In computer, we have to write it.
You can download this format and right there. You download here in download
So
download.
all pages we have to download this one,
Yes,
this one.
yeah, download original Word document, and then you can type on the same and send it back to me.
Yeah, we can do it in Microsoft Word, yeah.
Yeah,
Word.
yeah. If you click on download in Word, you just do it. Yeah. If you wanna do it by hand or just have some notes, some ideas, you can use the paper. That's what I bring you the paper. I'm like a granny, people. Forgive me. I'm 40. You know, you are young people. I think with old school with the paper. Huh? What? Good. Almost granny. My sons are taller than me. Okay, so my community is getting my message, yes or no? One paragraph. In the case of Farsana, for example, she do fashion, so the product selected is Pakistani dress that are sold in person and wearing online. Yeah, exactly. So the service selected is healthcare service for families, especially elderly. We provide holistic approach. They're gonna have mental health, physical health, food, how I can say, nutrition, food and nutrition. And yes, my nurse, yes, yes, yes. So this is the description. You see a little bit of a sentence and you're done. You have the idea because you are expert on this. So thinking this product or service that you want to communicate. The product selected is a jewelry store that offers 14 karat, 24 karat for different events, wedding. We have rings for wedding or for promise, whatever it is. Be free, feel happy. Just talk a little bit about your project and I'm happy. With some sentence, I'm asking you one part like this paragraph, I'm happy, bye. You are free like a bird. The service selected is technology, like in the, I told who signed that already. So you describe what you provide to the market. And then the second step, which is the point number 3, is your persona. Who is my customer? Who is the one that buy my fashion clothes? Who is the lady, for example, in the case of childcare service, that take the decision? Usually it's a mother, or you can say family. I don't like it so much. I prefer a mother because I want the person that take the decision. Or maybe it's a father. We have also, in the case of Sana, we have healthcare, but probably the person that will select the healthcare service is not the patient, will be the person in charge. So probably the...
Okay, we got it. We'll do it.
Yes, I know, but I need to explain you. So the customer persona is a young adult between 18 or 25. This is the example, right? This individual, male or female, is usually studying at the university. Remember that I'm speaking about 7-Up soda. So I'm choosing a student from university for 7-Up soda. Okay, they prefer to go out with their friends for fun. They use social media. So I'm describing who is my person that will select my product or service. In the case of the wedding, who usually select the photography provider will be usually, I think, is the groom. Groom is the lady. The bride is the lady. I don't know how it's work for that. In your case, I think your customer ladies most of the time. It depends the business, right? So you can say this female is around 35 to 60 years old. They are high level class, depending the product. In the case of Caroline or Susan, the products they have are usually focusing U.S. Families, high level income, they have more than one kid, It's an idea, okay? So we will describe this person. Objective 1. I give you an example. To generate 10% more visitors to the website by 31 December. It's objective. Wait a second. This thing is giving me hard time. Stay on the call. See, that's why recording is a nightmare. Okay, so we're gonna choose objectives for our project. Remember, you can handwrite if you want, or if you want to do in your technology, it's okay. Whatever makes you happy, okay? So I just asked you for objective 1, objective 2, objective 3. All my objectives are regarding social media or online platform. For example, developing a campaign in Instagram. In the case of my jewelry, that's my objective all the time, ongoing objective. Develop a campaign in Instagram, reaching 25,000 customers, for example, 25,000 users, to get at least 10%. So my second objective can be obtain 10% of customer of this campaign. Paisan, you are with me, 10%?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can, I got you later. Okay, objective 3, the same program, to develop online shop. This is an objective that you can have. To develop a booking system for my one-stop provide service for family, or as guard that is with a service that requires booking. So he can develop a booking system with his customer. I think, for example, Sana, which is healthcare, she can also create a booking system to have an interview with the healthcare provider, which is Sana, because Sana will need to maybe have a meeting with their families first. The same for Carolinios. So here, a strategy. What is my strategy? Another example. To create advertising to promote the visits to the webpage. So what is my, now we are going to the big one. So we have a big goal, and then we break it in parts. So that's when we have the strategy. And the tactic is like a simple task. Make call, contact this person, more or less. So tactic 1, social media posts, Instagram, redirecting traffic to the website. Now I'm more specific. It's a simple task that I can do maybe in a few seconds, but it's the tactic. So I'm just asking you 1 tactic, 2, 3, and you are done. And you are done with the plan. Very difficult. But the other point is how you measure the results. I show you in the past the statistics, how we look. The statistic is the same. Meta Business Suite give you the statistics. Every single online tool that you use will give you the statistics. So I will monitor my statistics. For example, a statistic in the website, in social media. How I will monitor? I will monitor daily the results of my campaign, like I showed you before, all this stuff. I don't know if you remember. So conclusion, my Hussein is with me. You're with me, Hussein, more or less working. I know you are. See, waiting. Okay, conclusions. Extract what you have learned, summary of the plan as final. 1 paragraph, but that's just you can do it now in 3 minutes. It's nothing. So difficult, this assignment, right? Nothing. Conclusion. So in the conclusion, we'll say, in order to have success with the healthcare service, it's necessary that we provide education to the families in order to detect the needs of the patient. Some patients need more guidance in the food and nutrition. Some patients need more assisting them in the daily life, how to shower, administration of medicine. It depends on your customer. So you will talk about this. It's 1 paragraph, it's 5 sentences, nothing. How to make this plan work. Bye.
So we have to put 3 objectives, 3 strategies, and 3 tactics, right?
Yeah. So remember, your objective is a little bit, thank you, Caroline. Your objective is kind of general. Increase the sale, for example, but in your strategy, you develop your campaign. Or in the tactic, you create a posting Instagram that will be published in January to educate or to inform to the customer what is the stone of the month. So, for example, this is the education. The stone of the month is a fire. For my master in yearly is something I do in my stuff. So I usually do in my yearly a lot of education, like the goal is using from the past, is using from investment, is using, you know, this kind of strategies. And then you go to the tactic, the simple task that take you to the goal. More or less, yeah. It's easy. You see, you have everything here. You can do it. Actually, in the meantime, we're talking, you will do this plan and you are free like a bird of this assignment. What else? Comments? So if you click in digital marketing plan, you see at the end, I am not seeing as a student. Let me see it as a student so I can see what you see. View the course as a student. So when you will see something like this, and then drop an attachment here or click to choose, you can attach the Word with the file that we did here that you have in your hand. If you don't have Word for some reason, it's not my favorite, but you can type here in comments and you can do your assignment this way, following everything I put you here. You see, I put you everything, so you can copy and paste. You can copy and paste this, and then you can do your assignment if you don't have Word. You see, you copy, Control-C, and then we do Control-V, and you can write all your stuff here. You see? Easy. You can type here, and you click on Post, Bye. And you send. I prefer the Word document. But if there is not, some of you don't have Word, I got it. I have been without Word for a while, thanks to Hussein. So that helped me on that. But if you don't have Word, you can use this comment here and upload.
I can upload this one?
You can upload this one. Like this, handwriting is beautiful. I love it.
It's fine.
It's beautiful.
And my exposure site and what I'm doing and my contact and my site. That's it.
Yes, that's yes. And here the same. Drop an attachment here, and you are free like a bird of this. Easy. You see, I'm not difficult, and my community get stressed for nothing. Okay, I keep recording. So more or less it's understandable. Okay, let's do something real quick here. No, I know that this time of the day you are destroyed. Stay with me. Exit, remove text student. I'm done with the text student. Let's see this real quick. I'm gonna let you go 1 second. So everything I explained you more or less is here. Understanding strategy and the process of creating objectives is the start of your plan. Here the same that I showed you before. Objective, tactic, objective 1, objective 2. Now you have more example about objective and tactic here. So you can also adapt this to your product or service. Here in the document. So here, building the plan. What the plan is this? What you have in your head. It's so simple, but this is the plan. It's no more than that. So a digital marketing plan regarding which approach, following the following step. Create the strategy. Build personas. What is that? The person that buy your product or service. Okay. Put the objectives and then tactical action, the small tasks that take you to the big goal. And then adding resources and budget. What is that? Well, usually we will need resources. We will need, if it's an online page, we need to create online page, or also budget, because the strategies that we do through using the web, they can be organic, $0, but also some activities require investment, like everything else. like everything is. So that's why. Product adapt or so everything requires investment. Like this, everything requires your time, your effort, your resources, your money, etc. So, okay, more information about those are things that you can do. For example, here, application of the 7S, which is product, price. You see, when we were talking before in marketing, product, place, promotion. So that's the same here. Product, price, place, and promotion. What is the product? What we sell, what we are commercializing. Price doesn't need too much explanation. The price policies that we have. Some products are high-level price. Some products are more general, like, for example, Walmart rice, right? So we have something different here. And also place where we're going to sell. It's not the same place to sell a Cartier that to sell a Casio. Like Shakira sings the song Casio, and it's not the same. And the promotion, which is the advertising that we do in social or traditional methods. When we say the process is the user experience. Every time the customer see your advertising in mobile, or every time your customer call to your business, or they go in person to your location, all of these steps are part of the user experience, of your customer experience, right? Physical evidence. This is about how the customer can believe in what you offer. The website looks authentic. For example, this website that we create in weeks, we don't put any domain. If we leave it like that, maybe it's not a good strategy for the customer. We need to purchase a website. We need to purchase a domain, sorry. But in our case, for student practice, it's okay. We can keep Wix domain, it's no problem. Okay, so people. Again, you know, when you are in charge of people, even if it's in technology environment or in-person environment, they all of them provide experience to the customer. Okay, let's keep going. So, resource planning. We speak a little bit about this. Budget to specify the amount that we need. This is all about budget, percentage and turnover, for example, in case that we have teams. So how we manage that part. Digital marketing budgets. In digital marketing, the good thing with digital marketing at the budget is that you can rely many times in organic, and also investing. So you can do both. Different with traditional advertising, that is an investment 10% usually, right? On online, you can play with your budget. This is what we were talking about: product, price, place, and promotion. Let me keep showing you more. And now we are adding more aspect to the, instead of 4 P's, we are talking about 7, adding process and physical evidence, and also adding people. For example, when we say people, it's the individuals that provides your service or your business, including yourself as the business provider, as the service provider. Assembling the plan, we mentioned this. Right? When we say channel selection, is like in traditional advertising, where you will commercialize, you will announce your product or service. And more or less the same, no need too much here. I know, I'm tired too, I'm destroyed. The same that we were looking for. Strategy pre-purchase and purchase and post-purchase. So the message I want to transfer to you And that applies to me too. Once I'm doing my selling, for example, once I visit my customer and I provide them, in my case, a jewelry or to my families, we need to think very much in the post-purchase. Post-purchase, how you will build relationship with your customer. It's not only about selling. It's good to sell, but how we build the relationship with the customer so they keep the loyalty, they have a strong relationship with your business. Okay, so something to have in mind. It's not only worry about the pre-purchase and purchase, also post-purchase, post-sale service. Think about this. And all of these aspects that you see, website, online, all of these social networks, social media advertising, all of these parts, search engine marketing, those are areas that you can use for your strategy too. So you can use those and adapt to your product. Here, more strategy that you can use in marketing, for example, is something that you can do. If you want to learn, I can show you. Sana had a class very tough with this. No, Sana was not there. Okay, so I'm done. That's it. What else you have? I think I'm done. I don't have nothing else. If you want to see here, I record. So that's a good thing. I record the most possible. What you have, comments that you have about other assignment, about this one. This week, I just put this. Nothing else to do. If you do it now, it's fine. If you do it later, we'll be open until the last day of the semester, which is November 17. We'll be there, but don't wait that long. Do it now, today. Yeah, because then I keep waiting for your stuff. And we are going to the week 11. Next week is week 11. It's almost done. You are free like a bird soon. It's nothing. Comments that you have, people. Remember, and my advice to all of you, and this work in executive team, doing the objectives so not understandable. We have to have objectives clear, specific, when we want to achieve, and that works for all our life. When we want to achieve certain things, how we're going to measure, how we will know we achieve it, etc. Very important in the objectives. And it's just one sentence, it's nothing, but being specific. Because sometimes you are very creative and you say, I want to launch my e-commerce store. Okay, that's good. When? How are we going to make sure we are running this online store? All the specifications. Yeah, I'm done too. I'm destroyed. I cannot handle. I cannot take it anymore. My community is okay. I think I'm going to let you go in 3 minutes. What else? Comments that you have? I don't have too much because it's just the building them plan. The plan is very important because the plan unifies the efforts. We unify the effort, and for you, if it's just you in your project, it's good to have your plan because you have your organization. If you can have success with a team with one person, you can have success when you have 300 people in your team. It's just to start little by little organized. If you are loyal in the little ones, you can be loyal in the big project. But we have to start now in our life. This is life guidance, everything. That's always amazes me. Like, for example, the saving. People say, yes, I don't have enough money to save. I don't make a lot. If you cannot say now that you earn $5, how we expect to save when we have 5 million per hour? It's the same commitment. It's the same commitment. It's just that it's tiny and the other is bigger, but we have to start making the things work. And again, I will say that over and over, digital marketing is about practice. So for example, I show us that how to create your Canva, or how to you do your web page, or how to create email marketing like I was doing in other class. But none of those tools will work if we don't practice every day, because I can show you how to do it, but as soon as you are committed and practice and make it work, This is tools that you can create your own business, because we can offer the photography, but what about if we offer them social media, community management? All of this is a whole mentality full of service that you can provide to your customer and to your projects, individual projects that you do. And again and again and again, I said it again, don't downsize your standard, because don't put your standard down. If your job is not digital marketing and you can add value to the company that you are working, you are adding value to the company that you are working. So this is a great tool that you can, not also survive. It's just added value, moving forward. That works for your personal, but also if you decide to work in certain business, it works too, because you add value to the company that you are. And at the end, it's all about doing the best we can. I was telling to the children in the other class, if you clean this toilet so good that the people will knock your door to ask you, how you clean the toilet so good? How? Because we don't know who is observing, who is watching. So if we say, I don't want to help them with digital because they don't pay me for that. What about if in 1 year later, there is a financial problem, and because you show commitment and passion for what you're doing, you stay, you survive because you give your best. You were trying to make the things better. So because we are here, immigrants in this country, we say, oh, the people do the things like here, they don't work so hard, so I won't do it. No, that's the moment when you have to shine and do the things better, because we don't know who is watching. We don't know. I was telling to the kids too, I came to this country, I was cleaning toilets. When I came 5 years ago, I was in a restaurant cleaning toilet with a doctoral program almost complete. I was cleaning this toilet so good that, again, that the people have to take notes and go to me, how you have this toilet so good. We don't know who is watching. In digital marketing, everybody's watching you. Do you notice your history in Instagram? 300 people, but one support you, one give you a little like. That's the way social media works. It's hard. To get the attention of the community is hard. Now, the most valuable thing we can get is the attention of people. It's hard to get the attention, to get into this TikTok thing or whatever, to engage with them is hard. But if we use the tools, that open doors for you. You don't know tomorrow if a glue brand will knock your door. I want to promote my glue with you. So that's good. It's an example. It's not the real life case. It's not.
I would like that to happen.
It happened already. I already have a glue. Help me with my glue promotion. Yes, because I'm talking about glue all day long in that. So yes, it's a real case. It's a real case. But that's why I tell you all the time, open your social media. It doesn't matter what we do. If we do like cleaning toilets again. If we do cleaning toilets, let's try to start with the social media. My recommendation for the ones that are starting from scratch, use TikTok, because people in TikTok is looking for entertaining and learning. It's a good way to develop your community. And you can do growing in Amazon, reselling, all this kind of project with Amazon, FBA. As soon as you build your community, it's better for you. Okay, I'm going to let you go because I know when you are tired. What else? Comments, question, complaint that you have, situation, something impacting your mind, complaints that you have. You can say complaints because we have 5 weeks left. It's good. Do your best, people, and that's it. Do your best. And you can go sleep, relax, that you did everything possible to make the things happen, to make this work, and to have your family in a better level, in a better position. Impacting others, helping others, and serving others. That's why we are here. And let me see my attendance for my community here. What else we have? Something. This is 10. Oh my goodness, I'm far out. I'm late. Tell me, Sana. No, nothing. So, yeah. Anyway. Yes, I'm done. I'm done.